Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. I'm about to take my first trade. Let's go. This is a doji break. As you can see, we broke this doji on this candle and I'm expecting a green candle now that we have the support of this moving average as well. So I'm expecting a green candle. Honestly, before this session, I already had a session which I didn't record and I took four trades. It was not the best market, but yeah, I forgot to push the record button and just explained everything for 9 minutes. And then I saw that, oh my God, I haven't even pushed the record. It frustrated me like hell. So I just came back to have a couple trades because I feel like the market is good now. And this is going to be my first trade, second session of the day. Okay. So I'm going to take my little screenshot right now because it's going to be a winning trade for sure. And I will put this in my little journal as well. First trade, doji break. Nice. Let's go. All right. So the fact that we are in an uptrend as well makes this trade even more stronger. I'll keep looking. There was some also good, very good opportunities that we have missed. One of them is this beautiful order block zone, and then this double bottom and then goes up. Market's movement is good now, unlike my previous session. Um, yeah, so I will keep looking. The connection is kind of bad now. Okay, this is the doji beautifully working. Also, this is uptrend. We have some potential trades opportunities down here if we get the chance. All right, wait. This one. This is a good order block, but it's already reacted, so I feel like I'm gonna take it very, very small. We have gap down as well. I'm gonna take it with a huge margin of safety and a gap down as a confirmation. I'm gonna go to because we do have an overlap here. Besides this being an order block, okay. So we have basically when we trading, we calculate everything pretty fast to see what we have and what not. Okay, this is this used to be a QM zone, which is not valid anymore. This is an order block because it's causing a breakout of this resistance, and we do have fair value gap, and we do have a gap down here as well. This is an exhaustion movement from the sellers, um, and we do have this overlap, which I will show you why we care about it. That's a winning trade. I'll take a screenshot of this, put this in my little journal, or put this 100. Boom. It was a winning trade. I forgot to change the amount for this. Normally, the journal calculates 3% of your account to take into a trade. Yeah. So yeah, the overlap. Let's look at the overlap real quick in the lower time frame. If you want to see more details of a market, we jump to the lower time frames. You see this movement? See this demand zone? This demand zone looks like an overlap in higher time frame. See this? It's not necessarily all the overlaps have lower time frame entry. I'm just saying that when you see overlap, you can just go to lower time frame, see what's going on there, especially if you have like setup like order block or any other setup that demands going to lower time frame to take your trade. I'll go back to my regular and I'll try to find another opportunity. All right, this looks like a good order block for me, but it's already played out, so I'm not going to take it. All right, I'm gonna take a sell right now. This is a this is kind of interesting market. First of all, we are in a potential upward movement, okay? But we do have this little doji here, which after this breakout, it didn't give us a red candle, but they tried so hard to keep this as a red candle. And the last seconds, they push it up and they close it right on the doji range, okay? Which is basically a support, a resistance area, okay? Dojis create support and resistance. And it closed right on it. And you know that hammer candles are a reversal single candlesticks, meaning if you have a hammer candle on a resistance, it's going to reverse. It's like almost breaking a doji, you know what I mean? So I take this trade because I saw that the efforts of the sellers on the previous candle, and most likely right now, as you can see, okay, we got another hammer. You see, now I feel like the bars are also not there, and this can give us a small retracement, and boom, start the next half of the movement of this uh start like this momentum. Okay, so you'll see that most likely it's gonna go up. I took my screenshot, I will put this here. It was a nice trade, and see, right now it shows 95, meaning overconfident. I already have a session before this session, so I'm gonna just call it a yes. I would say no. And I want to also show you my previous sessions too. This is what this is where journal comes handy. Like I put my all my trades on my journal, and I can access them anytime. Like look, this is my previous session, and if I go into it, it will oh, it doesn't load my screenshots. Why? As you can see, this is my previous session, which I forgot to push the record button. I journaled every single one of them. And this is when journal comes handy, and it helps a lot. Sometimes you want to go back and see the details of of a particular session. For example, it took 14 minutes, and the hour you started, the mode, if you followed rules and stuff. This is pretty nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this session right here. If you want this little, if you and this is the session I took right now, okay? In this particular video, if I click it, show in full screen. And if you want this little journal, you can use the first link in the description. Thank you for watching and peace out.